Hello, you two.
Hello,
Hello.
Doom Kitty. My day has been doing quite well. How about yours?
It's been a day. I've mostly slept.
Oh, I was responding to a chat in my.
Oh, you were talking to Doom Kitty. Hi, Doom Kitty.
Yes.
I was responding because I asked how people were doing in voice before undeafening. So I thought you might have heard me from the next room.
It's chill. That's good to hear. How's that for my day? Well, Tricky, you know my day, but for those who don't, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been a good day today. So anyways, we're about to talk to Alphinaud.
We should really put a restraining order on this man, should we? To make him not do everything that he's about to do.
I don't think we need a restraining order. I think we need to put a collar on him with a cowbell that's really loud every time he moves.
Yes, I agree. Because those in Tricky's chat, my title is a reference to 100 things that Dr. Bright is not allowed to do, but instead of Dr. Bright is Alphinaud.
Anyways, hi asshole.
We are calling. Okay.
Yes, you don't know why I'm calling this character asshole yet. You will find out.
I think I already know. Alphinaud, where the fuck are you so I can slap you in the head for
Rising
stupid
Stones.
ideas? Yes, I know. There you are. I'm gonna slap you now. I wish. Shite. Right. I need to go slow so that people can read. I am very sorry.
So, Mothi, did you play ahead of us again?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not totally standing outside of Snowcloak already. Waiting to...
While you're waiting, I guess you could, hi Ren, I guess you could do some optional
Hello,
streams
Ren.
unsynced while you're raiding.
I could do that.
You could also do other things unsynced while you're waiting.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you?
Hello, random voice acting.
After this kobold,
Commander Leveilleur
bade I want to say something to you, kobold. I almost said, after this
These are welcome
kobold,
tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
Today.
Yeah, it's too hot. I'm going to blame the heat.
I want to probably clip that because it's hilarious. Also went ahead and done it.
That which I'm about to
Okay, so
tell
they're
you,
waiting from both of us.
I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Kobold, you need to watch this cutscene. I can speed through it.
I mean, that's
Some
what I'm
days
doing,
ago,
watching it.
we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning.
There'll be a
Alas, the man was not our
for
agent.
quite some time.
He was but one of many
Until
men
they-
in the agent's employ.
Until they're not.
As always, with the garlic people and their garlicky ways.
We pressed the traitor
I
for
mean,
a name,
you and me both know
but
when
he
they
had
stop
none to
being a
give.
problem,
He
but
claims never to have met his
that's a future
master,
thing.
whom he knows
Yes.
only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited
still leveling
others to
ninja?
his cause.
Ren?
These
Okay.
conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of
Hey, this means you and
subterfuge.
Moth, can do a level
But we have a
roulette
tendril
while
in
you're
our
waiting for
hands,
us.
and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Smile.
What level is your ninja?
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
You'll answer me eventually, Ren.
Garlemald's war of succession nears its
hola!
end, and it is feared that the
speak
Empire
Roman.
will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does,
Oh
We
God,
can
it'll
ill
be
afford to
38
have
after I pick
traitors
this up.
in
I
our
started
midst.
200 of these.
The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of
Ninja and Boo are
Flames
both 38.
and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe,
I'm
he
sorry.
would be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
One-woman army. Hell yeah, I am.
You're a one-woman potato.
They're not a lot of help.
Bitch, I'm part dragon, I think. I don't know the lore of the Ara, okay? But I believe I'm part dragon.
It's complicated.
Of course, there's always the complications.
You're part Asian, if that helps.
No. Technically speaking, Mongolian.
Just give me a horse and I'll just conquer all the lands.
What brings you here, my friend?
Actually, they ride birds.
I'm not going to make the South Park joke. I'm not going to make the
She
South
is
Park
here
joke.
at my
I'm not gonna make
behest.
the South Park joke. Okay,
Greetings,
good, I have
Roban.
one
It
right.
has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my
He
ears.
goes to Tsushima, yeah.
But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far,
Okay,
have we not?
keep buttering him up. Keep buttering him up.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
Sloppy.
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ha! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
The situation, don't you, Marthy?
What?
A certain investigator would be able to help us a lot with this issue. Don't you think so, Marthy?
I mean,
So it
technically
is we
speaking,
who have been compromised.
I suppose in his own way, it would
Telechi
manage to get
Adelechi's
solved.
machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations.
By
In such
us doing most
uncertain
of the work,
times,
which is what we're
a
already
man's
doing.
loyalty
So,
may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
You see Cat Midriff?
Wait, what?
Ren sees
Flame
Cat
General.
Midriff.
You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Alright,
Well,
Alphinaud, let's talk.
it would seem your services were not required after all.
Mothy has an
I
answer,
dare say we
gotcha.
have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Wait, I nearly forgot to accept the quest.
Good job.
As always with the kobold.
Cobalt brain.
Oh wait, duh. Maybe I've closed my home. So I can do this quicker without needing to use any.
I did most of my home and I forgot.
There goes Tricky. I think.
Earth Horse?
Yep.
Yep. I think I'm a little bit ahead of you.
You are. Because I'm now talking to the problem child.
His sister's even worse.
Oh, fun!
His sister so okay. His sister, if you're playing with her as an NPC, will steal the limit break every chance she gets.
I
That's
beg
not
you.
worse. That's hilarious, and it fits her character. I have no idea what your problem is.
That sounds.
My problem
Fun.
is I'm a Reaper main and she needs to stop stealing my limit break.
Get good, scrub.
She needs to stop using the magic limit break on a single target. If she wants to use the magic limit break, she should be doing it on a pool.
But at the same time, we all know that they can't do AoE. AoE is banned for robots. Which is incredibly fucking dumb. It's like, it can't be that difficult to program, and yet apparently it is.
Ah, fun. The garlic people are at it again.
Wait. Stola is the one who uses the limit breaks most after the spam. Good to know. time for me to cause some chaos.
Okay.
I said cause some, not kill some.
Okay, fine. Wrong side then. Better.
Boopio. Last night, just as you were about to log out, someone named Bottle Water ran up to you saying, "That is funny."
But then after we do some of my Garuda copy.
That's fair, Ren.
No, I don't want to.
I mean,
Keep on
to be
going.
fair, effervescent water is probably easier to come by.
Pretty sure you can just buy mineral water from an NPC.
Wait, I've seen bottled water in novice chat, I think, a couple times.
I find it funny that nobody has tried to invite this character to Novice Network yet. And then again, I wouldn't have accepted it anyway because I'm not a fan of Novice Network. Mineral water can be bought for 5 gil from the Culinarians Guild in Limsa. I was right.
I'm guessing it's because
That is actually a really, really cool scythe, Ren. I like it.
I'm guessing the reason why is it's not that great, right, Tricky, or
It's basically a glorified world chat at this point.
ah, okay.
It's not what it's meant to be.
Yeah, and this one, or at least this, Lamia's Novice Network, every now and then has a flood of drama, it seems, from what I witnessed.
Got it.
Like, there is apparently this individual who has spent the past 10 years, according to Novice Network, basically causing problems to get kicked and banned, only to delete characters so that they can get back in and cause more successful leaders. And keep making tons of characters just to cause drama. Thankfully, they give up after a bit. So it's not like everyday thing. But yeah, they come back. I've witnessed it. Three or four times.
Man,
Thankfully, let that happen.
and I thought I didn't have a life. Like, I can't imagine doing that.
Oh, that is a gorgeous part on this episode. That is nice. I think the head is definitely. And then Brand used to be Chocobo. The head is definitely Bismarck. Or was definitely Bismarck. Off it goes.
Oh.
Somebody dead.
Nope, but I'm gonna request that counter. why not? Why be a kind soul? Anyway, I don't need to fight him.
One thing I like about this game that more than when I played World of Warcraft, no easy overload.
Oh yeah, look at fucking everything here. I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense if they're drawing everything down.
Luckily, I have AoE up here. Yeah, no, they're just drawing everything with them. They don't mind, because I got, as I said, I have AoE of my ass. And you also cover theirs just in case.
Oh, I found out something interesting the other day. So if you go to your teleport menu and click this cog here, you can go by expansion.
Oh shit.
I
did not know that.
I prefer doing by area/region. Far spot, my boyfriend. Off the bridge. I'm sorry for those who don't. We'll just be like, huh?
Yep,
I don't even think
I did. I was just like, eh.
You want to do that roulette, by the way, that I said you guys could do while y'all are waiting? Guess we all are just sitting around doing nothing.
The guy that I helped on the quest vouching me, okay, that was in return because, you know, respect. Yeah, Ninja Kitty Taco. That's the name.
Are they playing? They're not playing Ninja. Okay.
Nope, they are some kind of tank.
Oh right, this is the first time we're meeting this character and this other character.
Oh.
These two characters are amazing.
Alphinaud, what the fuck did you do this time?
The stuff and the things. Fun fact for those of you watching my stream, I don't know when we find this out. This girl is related to Livia.
I keep forgetting that girl's name, so it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, she is related. She is, I think, one of Livia's sisters. I think. Thankfully, she's not a yandere. On the grounds that you are a child!
I've gone through the Temple of Karn unsynced now multiple times because of books, so I'm just like, we're going so slow. Compared to just, we got Temple of Karn for leveling, and I'm just like, I've been through here like 5 times because of
books.
artifact books, and I'm like, oh my gosh, when you're first to do it at the level cap, oh boy, is it slow.
Yep.
And I don't have holy. It's like, gosh dang. I will not deny having to go through all of the dungeons again for leveling all the level 30 jobs we get in Heaven's Word is going to be both fun and slow and annoying in equal measure.
We're gonna have a mentor helping us.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are going to have to. They are going to go 30. We have to get to what?
Yep.
50 at most?
50.
Yep.
Which is so weird.
Well, most jobs show up now 10 levels below expansion.
Yeah, that's why I was like. But it's the first time doing it.
Yes, the first time doing it, so we're doing it at the level that classes turned into jobs.
Which, dear God, imagine if they decided, oh yes, that's a brilliant idea, we'll do that for every job moving forward. They all start level 30. I'd be like, no.
I mean, maybe with how evolved is going to be, that would work, but...
Oh, no. Heal. Why did you take so much damage?
Final sting, probably.
He had 1,000 HP and it suddenly went down to 600.
Was there a bee?
Like,
was there a bee?
Yes, there was bees. And
yeah, final sting.
And our black mage died to doom.
Doom?
Bolt and I had the same brain.
It's
My
a good...
brain cell.
It is a good fucking short. It's hilarious.
My brain cell. Alright, Horishi, time to talk again. You're about to enter a voice cutscene, Kobold.
Oh, down here.
Okay, bye. Better.
Time for a voice cutscene. Fucking, why am I belchy all of a sudden?
Or are you what all of a sudden?
Belchy.
When's the last time you ate?
Since we came back from the bar.
Have faith, my friend.
So
You need only
about,
state your case with
7
confidence
hours
and
at this
clarity.
point?
Yeah.
I think your stomach's telling you to eat.
Nah, I can wait.
I have to wait, because dinner's not going to be literally ready until, like, 7, so...
What's for
Commander
dinner?
Leveillard, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
We're having ribs,
I'm Emmerich,
but it's
Lord
crock-pot
Commander
ribs,
of the Temple
which is something
Knights.
I didn't think was a thing until now.
Alphinaud
but
Leveillard,
apparently it
at
is.
your service.
No, they're gonna melt
Your
off the
reputation
fucking
precedes you, Sir Emmerich.
Well, duh.
I think we will find that we have much in common.
Are they regular ribs or spare ribs?
Speaking of
Are
reputation,
they right?
yours towers over us all.
No.
Or
Does
are
it
they
not?
short
Like, the
ribs?
difference, like, off the top of my head.
It does
But
indeed,
anyways,
Lord Commander.
Hey, Kobold.
Yes?
What's a skeleton's favorite food?
I am not too
Ribs.
proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on
Damn it,
fascination.
you watched the short,
Full
damn it.
glad was I to
It's
learn
been a
that
long
you
time, but yes.
would be joining us. Now then,
Plus, we
Shall
were
we
just
begin?
talking about ribs. It's kind of obvious.
Okay, what's a skeleton's favorite musical instrument?
We know full well that the
trombone.
Garleans will return in force
Thank you,
ere long.
Sam.
Wrong!
What is more, we have
The
yet to achieve a
xylophone.
lasting victory over the primal menace.
That was my first
The beast
thought, but then I
tribes
was like,
continue
no,
to
he's
summon
probably
their
going to
gods,
do a
and
Sans
each
reference,
incarnation is
and so-
stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these
Skeletons
threats.
don't have
I
lungs.
must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin
that's
the
Sans.
Eorzean alliance.
Sans is a monster skeleton.
once
There's a
again,
difference.
I must respectfully disagree.
He's still a skeleton. That's the ipso facto.
On what grounds?
Despite their
Lights?
presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern
Alright, where
us.
the fuck is
The
this
territorial
wire at?
claims pertain to Gridanian
Are you
lands,
upstairs,
and it is the
please?
people of Gridania
This is
whom
another
they
one of where the
harry.
fuck is this territory? Oh, there they are.
And what?
Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights
Back to Alfie.
to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of
Time
history.
to fly on my Earth
We have
once.
observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a
So,
united
fun
front.
fact, I was looking up zodiacs earlier. That
Mayhap
was like
one
a
day,
month
but
off
not
of
yet.
being a goat.
Gaius
but
van
due to my
Belsar is
birthday,
dead, and the
I'm an
legion of
Iron
conscripts he
Horse.
left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed,
Alright, there's
why
the
did you
troublemaker.
agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area
Ah, yeah, Shiva,
in which
the
I may
patron saint
exert
of
a
fucking
measure
dragons.
of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to revenants toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
No,
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
The patron saint of fucking
No,
dragons.
you would not. For I require something in exchange.
I'm not wrong.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Year of the Metal Horse,
The
yes.
fallen guardian of
Technically
Silvertear
1990, but I was
Falls?
born in
That's
January
absurd.
1991, and the year did not turn
Full
over
many
until
times have I
February
gazed upon
for
the dragon's
Chinese
corpse
calendar.
still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient
my
grounds
zodiac
to
is
send
in
knights to
Aquarius.
Mordona, whatever
So
our
my types are
astrologers
water
say.
and steel, and there's only one of
As I
those, so I'm
told you
gonna bully
before,
on.
we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
Damn, nobody liked that joke. Okay.
I do.
I'm listening to the
I will see
cutscene.
that you are kept abreast of any
Fair.
developments.
I also told you that joke earlier.
I
in the car.
regret that we could not come to a
Yep.
similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this? The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord. What? By the Fury? All our precautions were for naught?
Well, it should hit the fan.
Yeah. Let me pick up the silver piece. I have to observe the suspected heretic. Alright, heretic, which of the chaos gods do you follow?
It is a good pain.
once in a while I have to make a 40k joke.
I mean, to be fair,
I may prefer regular Warhammer, but still.
You mean Fantasy Warhammer?
Yes.
I also prefer Fantasy Warhammer because Skaven, yes.
Yes.
Oh God. I can't wait for Kobold to meet the Namazu.
What?
It's a species that has the same quirk of saying yes.
Although they're much more annoying.
And punchable.
Very, very punchable. Extremely punchable.
Well, I don't like how there's no music here.
Just the wind.
Yeah. Stealth game NPC voice. It must have been the wind. I cast Explosion. Explosion! Many ARR areas do not have night themes. Nope, fair. They should, but fair. Install the fucking elevator already. Yabba dabba, dabba dabba. Dabba dabba dabba. First blood. Tiki to Penguin. So you say Tiki to Penguin Tricky, I say, new form, question mark? Also, you would be a Cinderace, so fire? You'd be a fire rabbit? So, fair, but what I like to do is combine your element and then your zodiac. So what's your zodiac, Ren? Well, technically, Aquarius is an air sign, but you know, so many people related to water nowadays that fuck it. Fire cow.
So basically Tauros. Specifically Chaldean Tauros.
Do you see what I see?
I see a Chaldean Tauros?
No, in front of me.
Not watching the stream at the moment.
I think I see a hunt.
Oh, yeah, I see them. You are technically level 70. I think you could maybe do it.
I don't want to, though.
If you had a fellow level 60 there, would you want to do it?
Maybe.
You hear that, Ren? We can go cause trouble.
Fuck it.
They'll give you
well, right now I'm killing things, but after I kill things... Fallen heretics attacks. Alright, before I head back, let's do it. Are y'all here?
No.
Kobold? Well, fuck it, I'm pulling. Better get here in time.
What, me?
No, me and Ren.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I could absolutely solo this thing.
Dude, I was about to say, like, don't worry about me. I'm taking my time with dialogue and all that. Too loud. Books in my chat to read.
Oh, pacification and silence?
There's a mountain in my way.
I need somebody to take the aggro off me.
I'm trying to fly as fast as I can. There's a mountain.
I got pacification and silence.
Flap faster, Griffin! Flap faster!
You don't get hit by that swinge. That's what causes the pacification.
The pieces of a alien.
Swinge. We are in a party, so it's a pay to target. Yeah, whoops. Nice. Oh, Kobold got a bot attack again.
Be gone, dear shadow realm, you little shit!
I really need to help you set up Seribot.
No, I just keep forgetting to do it.
And don't forget by the end of the stream, and then never do it again until it happens again. And then you forget before he does it that time, and then keep happening.
Oh. Oh.
What do you have in your mouth?
Oh.
What'd you get?
I don't know. Ask the kobold.
That's what I was asking. What did you get?
Wafer.
Wafer?
Yeah, you know those natural wafer balls I bought?
Oh, gotcha. Breakfast bar. That depends on load times, Ren. The Path of the Righteous. I believe this is the quest that unlocks the dungeon.
Yes. Yes, it is. Which is why I was heading that way.
My warrior. Actually, no, I'm going to swap to my Gunbreaker, because this way things don't attack me on the way there, and I'll swap to Warrior when we queue in.
Ouch.
I am being smart.
Smart.
Smarty. I am so smart. Smarty.
My character is freezing to death. Ah!
The character should be wearing more layers then. We've all time to make cheese sticks before Kobold gets here.
If you want, I would like some. That's alright.
I mean, I was gonna pop them in the microwave, but...
Yeah.
Well, once this cutscene's over, I will make some. How many do you want?
How many's left?
I don't know.
Well, if there's...
I didn't count.
I think there's
I ate 2 when I ate them.
So that means there'll be 4 left, so I'll take 2 then.
I'll put them in for the mic for 4 minutes, because it's a minute per.
Aye.
And I'll give you 2 of them. My character's warm because he's a big motherfucker. You know, we're built for the cold.
I have fur, so I'm just being a squirrel.
I'm cold as shit. Wait.
Fuck off, you Yuhase. I don't like you. You know what you did. I want to rename my Chocobo on my main to Ambrosia now and change its feathers to white.
Can you rename your chocobo?
Yes, it has to be the Chocobo Keep.
Oh, so it's more of a silver white, but close enough.
Snow Cloak, now accessible. Time for me to go put the food in the mic.
And I'll just take one then. Hello, Gamer World. Dankeschön. Ooh, bacon bread.
Oh, it's the best food for ARR, right? Cookie? I know he's not at the computer, but it was still funny.
Just your snow cloak. I see if you need a quick Q pop, I can help with that.
Hi, Gamer Wolf. Yep. So we have 4 people already. But we would definitely like some help when we get to the trial afterwards. Also, I'm fully back now. We're just waiting on Kobold to unlock the dungeon.
And you're now the party leader. I don't want the party hat.
Party hat?
No party hat. Do I look like I could have a party hat on top of this hat?
I mean, right? It already looks like a party hat. That said, here's my party hat. Now it's gone.
Hers being a Hrothgar, I can't have anything but actual hats.
No, you can have other
Very
things
few.
now. They've added
Very
a lot.
few helmets.
They've
Yes,
added
but
a lot. They've added a lot.
Yeah, but it's still mostly hats.
It's mostly everything at this point.
You say that, and I have a full several sets of PvP gear that I can't wear because it's like, oh, nope, those don't work.
That's because that's PvP gear. They don't care about PvP gear.
True, they haven't updated that since Heaven's Word.
What? I did not wait enough for that to cool. You're wearing a mask. Actually, I don't. When I'm healer, I'm wearing glasses. At least for Astro. I also have the brass goggles, but oh god, learning Astro, it's going to be rough. Oh, there's the daytime music.
Oh, I didn't notice that there was no music until you pointed out and said that there's the music. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, there's actually singing and music now.
Yep, it's daytime.
I swore the music kept going all the way into the night.
Nope. I'm just going to preemptive. Oh, they're in a cutscene. Okay.
I love was temporary, glamorous forever. At least someone knows how the game works.
Fair. I'm going to try to farm for the Shiva mount before Heavensward, because that's what I want to use for Heavensward. Hi, Wolfie.
What's Shiva's mount?
The Ice Horse.
Fireball! Delicious.
Found it. No clue. I am doing okay.
Doing good.
I'm fine.
Then I think that's what.
No. I will not turn my party animations on. Well, technically I could turn on this character, but I need them off when I'm raiding, damn it. This character isn't a raiding character. I can totally turn them on.
You say that, but we are also planning to do raids and stuff later on.
Not Savage.
Well, not Savage, no. I don't think any of us are meant to be capable of doing that, except for you.
I think y'all could do it. It's not that hard.
Not that hard.
And the worst part is some of the cool mounts are locked behind Savage Dungeons. So I mean, like I think the wings are locked behind Savage.
No, wings are
right?
wings are behind Extreme. Wings are behind Extreme.
Wait, which ones? I keep forgetting which one's higher.
So, Extreme are for the trials, Savage is for the raids.
Okay.
And Savage is harder.
Okay. Good to know.
Also, fine, I'll fucking turn them on this character.
Hello, Yada.
There. They're on this character.
Here, I'll help test.
Listen, I know we're in a cold area, but I'm not this cold.
I think I think Ren just wanted you to turn them on so that we could bully you.
Well, in that case, back to show limited. You can go really fucking high here.
Yep. I think it's because of the mountain.
Makes sense.
Because while you can't fly, I think you can fly. You can technically fly over the mountain.
There are enemies up here.
Yes. You can technically fly over the mountain. Wait, let me come back. I know it doesn't really actually matter. It's almost funny.
What are we waiting on?
Someone who forgot to hit the ready button, I guess.
Music time.
Sleepy music time. High level 1 period.
It's so goofy. My brain is like, oh, Triky's got low HP. I gotta cast heal. Then forgetting immediately, I am not playing a healer.
Hey, Brian, you might want to move. Man, I can't believe that Final Fantasy XIV did a We Bear Bears crossover. Okay, nobody liked my joke. Got it. I'm not repeating it.
But I'm pretty sure.
I knew what it is, I just haven't watched this movie.
I was just making a joke because there was an air in the dungeon. Anyway, first boss
Danger! Die one danger! I cast 3!
You don't have to.
I don't care, I still cast it.
You're not a blue mage.
I cast Fireball.
Some people didn't know the mechanic.
What?
I haven't played this dungeon in
Can't blame me for not knowing mechanics when my first time doing this.
Get your debuff.
Oh, okay.
You need to keep moving during that attack or else that debuff will get worse. Get out of those.
I know that.
Be ready to start with. You may stop.
Ooh, I will fly on the lead. Hello. We're just going out fucking nowhere.
Yeah, we'll do that here.
Ooh, I got it. Let's go.
I think it's because most of me, Ren, and Tricky all have higher levels here. Like, we don't need it.
It's scared still. I had to cut this pool off early because I saw how rough it was getting. I'm out of mitigation.
Who's better?
Yeti. Yeah, this is not your Yeti. I believe normally that Blue Mage can learn. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
It is it that I am near death. But this is fine.
It's good and bad.
Well, I tried to get out bad.
Durability's coming out again.
found the exact spot that was like, this is the tiny snowball, this is the large snowball.
Oh, these are items you turn in for gear, is what it is.
What is?
Well, I'm taking it.
Oh.
You turn that in for gear.
Well, they're mine now.
Where?
Yeah, in Rowena's in Mordona.
That's a lot of aliens.
I'm gonna hit by it. Okay, I only got hit by one.
You can trade it for the same gear you get from your class quest. According to Ren.
Ah, okay.
Alright, this section. As you kill the enemies, one will come out.
Although, yes, it did used to be better. It was the best way to find indie comics for a good while,
and then the porn ban happened. Let's be real.
It wasn't because of porn. Oh, that was wrong. Oh well.
Fuck your dragon's blood. So that works. I'm gonna wait until my stun is back up again.
Okay.
I was waiting for my stun to be back up so I can punch this guy out of his dragon's blood.
Deeply moving.
Because that will turn into another one of the Aegis. Is what I'm gonna do.
I hope that's not a legitimate finger.
I mean, it's what we need to get into this door.
No, I'm just curious if it's an actual finger.
It would not surprise me if it was. Not just any wolf. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
It's a Fenrir. Obliterate the Fenrir. Wait, what?
I was making a reference to the Arcadian raids because I had to.
No, I was like, oh, I got a achievement.
Mapping the realm. Yep, we got through the old dungeon. Pulling!
Same as the Navy or whatever?
No, that was
don't think only one of us did.
Yeah, only the healer.
Which is, I think, the best thing.
How did I not dodge that? I was out of the AoE on my screen, but I guess I didn't get out of it fast enough.
Server picks. The bane of every raider. Heaven's Word, that's the next expansion we're entering.
Why so quick? Why so quick, Midria?
That was indeed instant.
It took a while. You have to read the cast file.
Reading that part.
Only one save.
I was like, wait, did I fuck it up? No,
You did the right thing. My bones. Get out of it.
Nope, yep. I saw the cast bar this time.
I see his turn.
Only one of them safe again.
Over here.
You stand where red is. You'll be good after. And if either of you would like to look at break.
I cast magic!
It would have been the same either way.
Yeah, because it goes by the entire team's item level.
No, I meant the cast.
I know. Also, it goes by the entire team's item level. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Minion? No minion.
Oh yeah, Fenrir is a...
Wait, why can I not
drop.
read? Oh, I guess I can read that. Oh well.
Because that's not your class.
Okay, oh well, that's alright, I get it. That's alright.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Idiot lady. Oh,
Yes.
she's a good one.
I know
So,
who you are, and you know who I am.
Hi, she who sleeps with dragons.
I was given the name
Actually,
Izel,
technically, we don't
but
know
I
that.
earned the name Iceheart.
Yeah, I can get behind someone just sleeping in dragons.
This endless cycle of
danceless in the
hatred,
cold.
of bloodshed, of sorrow.
You could see the cold
You
never
would see
bothered
it
her
continue,
anyway.
O noble warrior of light.
She's a bold one.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Potential ally? Question mark? Or I'll let you know if she's bad. I guess fully.
I am not answering that question one way or the other.
Good. Let the kobold figure it out.
Question.
If Yasiel is an ally or an enemy.
Oh. Por qué los dos?
Thank you for following, Astrid. You're the 120th follower.
I see the name Yu Yu Haas, and my brain just goes, Spirit Gun!
Okay, first of all, his name is I know the show is Yu Yu Hakusho, but his name is Yusuke Urameshi.
I'm aware of those facts. However, my statement is also true. Both facts can exist.
So, what do you think of Kuwabara and his voice? Do you think he cares a lot about his mom? Listen, you cannot tell me that Kuwabara and Muscle Man do not have at least similar voices.
And Muscle Man is from...
Regular show.
That would be why I don't know it then.
Motherfucker, you need to watch it then.
No, I have seen bits and pieces. I just don't.
Kuwabara inflating a tiger? I'm confused. Kobold, are you out of the voice cutscene?
What voice cutscene? I'm not in it one yet.
From after the dungeon?
Oh, that, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
So, cause I was gonna say, you know who else needs to watch regular show? My mom! I see, Gren. You should send me that clip for research purposes later. Mendelia.
Mandela effect?
No, just Mendelia. I'm teasing Ren for the typo. Fair, Ren. Autocorrect, you mean auto waffle?
I am Auto Waffle. Roll out.
More like auto wrong. So, I found out something today that I should have known years ago.
What?
You were there in the car when I found it out. DMX died in 2021.
Who?
The X-Con Give It To You guy.
Oh.
Fucking blind?
Yes, you are.
Okay, it's to the south. That's where it was. Yeah, so I found out because there was a news article of an MLB person saying we should get DMX to perform. And they like, oh wait, he's dead. Fresh Prince. We're going to West Philadelphia. Listen, if the Animaniacs can make a Fingerprints joke, I can make a Fresh Prince joke. Alright, I saved the dumbass. It became nighttime. The music disappeared. Also, I guess we're going back to New Gridania at one point based on the teleport.
What? Yes.
You are way ahead of us, by the way.
Cutscene, what are those? Trust me, as soon as we get to Evermore, I will no longer be skipping.
Understandable. Sloppy.
No, I don't want to take removing seedling.
Did you do the dungeon ahead of us?
What dungeon? I have
Snow
not gotten
Cloak.
to it yet, no.
No, how did you not get the dungeon exploration achievement?
Huh?
Maybe you just missed it, Bren?
Yeah, just check your...
Zilla, Coco, me, you. We all got it.
Well, I need that. Purely for cosmetic reasons.
What do you need?
The Everstar coat.
I'm not worried about glam on this character.
It'll fit my dancer vibe that I've got going on. By that, I mean more like a jester, but that's beside the point. Dancer and jester can be interchangeable.
Tendrils of intrigue.
Oh.
What?
I fell off a ledge.
We got 4 quests after Tendrils of intrigue until we get to trial.
I also know exactly where we are. Which I'm just saying, really, Ilbert?
Sloppy.
I am just saying you could have done anything else but copy someone else's homework. Like, really? Did he have to copy someone else's homework? Could he not do his own work? I'm just saying. Yes.
Do the stupid.
No. No. Don't do this stupid, Cobalt.
I love how Mothy and I had the same brain cell there. It's really just bouncing around between the 3 of us, isn't it?
No, it's more the Chaos Gremlin.
You will now stop typing so you can focus on catching up. Yeah, that's why you keep falling behind, because you're not in voice chat and you're instead typing.
Indeed.
Smile.
Yeah, Ren, buy a microphone. Why don't you? Joking. You don't actually have to. Is that a fucking tank?
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
I know the little. No, I know about the tiny tank. I know about the tiny tank. That's not what I saw. It looked like, for a second, I thought it was like an actual full-size tank. But
a tank mount?
Yeah, I know about the tiny tank mount. The one that
the dwarves.
That the dwarves give you, and that every single freaking Lalafell ever loves to have, so that they can go on tank patrol. But no, it looked kind of like a tank for a second, and then I was like, is that a dump truck or a construction vehicle? I don't know what it is. It looked like a space truck type thing.
Oh,
Hi, Yugiri!
That might be from Cosmic Exploration.
Probably. Most of the spacey looking vehicles are from Endwalker.
Well, Cosmic Exploration is technically Dawn Trail, but you get started post Endwalker. This is a voice cutscene I'm gonna go grab. drink and a snack. Let's see if she
Plus,
talks.
the other reason I'm making sure to get ahead, other than error is seared into my brain, is because food. So if I'm further ahead, if I have to go and get food, I can wait. Or I'm far enough ahead that me getting food isn't going to cause a problem. It's so goofy that this is caster gear. It actually looks really good on a dancer. That's two tribal mounts. I've got the wolf and
this is not sponsored, but I'm just saying, if you have the chance to go out to your grocery store and get yourself something called Drizzlicious, they're these rice cakes that have, you know, flavoring on them. Go get them. They're fucking delicious.
I have never heard of those in my entire fucking life.
Well, now you have. Hi, Takamaru.
Striking Tree Extreme. I was in the area. The one thing I love about the Novice Network is the reason I haven't left it, despite the mild drama, is because there are two very generous people in it that love to give away free minions and fashion report clothes.
Anyways, I like the fact that
You like the fact.
I teleported a bit too early.
Good job.
SBS? SBS. No, I can't think of what that acronym is for.
SBS?
Yeah, they said SBS armor, and I'm like, is it Shadowbringer set armor? Is that what that is short for? It sounds weird. I have actually a question. Can you get the shoe bill as a minion?
Yes.
Sweet.
It is a dungeon drop.
Which dungeon?
I can't look that up right now.
That's fair. I can.
I want to say Heroes Gauntlet, but I'm probably wrong.
A test of your reflexes!
Ah!
Hello, joiner.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, it was Skeletor joining.
You should
Amaro.
Oh, dear.
Hello, Kelta.
Hi.
Hi, are you going to join us for Shiva?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's what we're working our way towards.
There are 100 things that Alphinaud is not allowed to do. Maybe more in the future. Definitely more in the future.
I mean, to be fair, there's someone in chat shared the Totaro. Apply it to everything. It just says Alphinaud don't. Yes, apply it
Change
to
has
everything.
come to the Garlean Empire.
It was me that shared that.
And we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true then? The war of succession is ended.
Just long enough to get a little bit of hydration and a snack in.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
It's just not fun when they're in the middle of a dungeon. And you have enough time to cook an entire steak to medium well.
It's not that long.
The Garlics have a new king, Garlic. Fun.
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis. Yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne until his most untimely passing.
Glamour?
Werewolf.
That too.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without
but that's not what we're doing right now.
You have cat folk here too. I hear. I'm out.
Oh, fun.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
Desecrating the grave.
Oh, this bitch.
I guess the Garlics have now become stale.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
I'm going to throw a Nerf dart at you.
Why? Can't handle me. Just keep calling him Garlic.
No, the stale joke.
Indeed. Yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Galvis is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
We should get water guns and have a water gun fight outside.
You told me about this already.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Let's see. How much time do I have before you guys get into Shiva?
We're like 3 to 4 quests away.
That's hilarious.
Is that like dungeon time quests or not dungeon time?
Not dungeon time quests. We already did the dungeon.
Alright, trial. No, I mean like, do I have time for a dungeon?
Oh,
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power.
Depends on the trial.
Yet have no doubt but that he shall. For there are none left with strength enough to oppose
you really
him.
had to link Garlean Garlic and the
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions.
I've never healed this trial.
Which
but you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again
Diamond weapon.
if their Emperor gives the word.
Good luck!
This'll be funny.
That's actually a difficult one. Good
When,
luck.
not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Tab out. Soundboard.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all.
This is Thancred.
Oh look, it's Moon.
I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald.
I tried to make Tigger.
Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side.
Right, she went BRB.
Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Me considering making a female Rugadan named Clever Girl.
Well, I guess while I wait, I'll tell Tricky all about
I
the
suppose
cool new
we should be
things
grateful
in
that they have
Delta
finally
Rim
acknowledged
Chapter
the
5.
inevitability of Imperial attack. Who
I will
knows?
ban you from
They
the
may
fucking
even
server.
do something about
That
it.
is not a joke. Do not laugh.
I'm not gonna actually.
If only the
Why would
leaders
I
of
do that?
Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind
just
their
be rude.
gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by.
That hit me. That's annoying.
But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming.
Nope, but I have it.
Do you plan on?
So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Oh, I already know you're streaming it. Why the fuck would you? Oh, I don't mind. I'll probably forget. I'll forget. I already know, like... Do you know about it, or do you not know about it? What do you know?
I know everything up to the point where you get Shiva's powers.
Okay.
Garlic!
I already kind of know, like...
I also know the thing Ultima is trying to cast.
I don't know much about that. I just know about main character, main character's brother. So I kind of already know some stuff.
Fair enough.
I think I already know like the big twist. So.
You may know a big twist where you don't know all of the big twists.
Whatever.
Alright.
I'm assuming you've already. Oh, Mothy went AFK. I was about to ask her if she already unlocked the trial. She likes to skip cutscenes.
Oh fuck!
Did you just die?
Yes, I was a pixel away and I got pushed off.
Oof.
That's okay.
Also, since you're here in this chat, I'd get to do a thing.
Okay.
Where are you?
Ah, we have found the garlic spy. How could we miss that with all the garlic smell around them?
Okay, that guy's...
Diamond Weapon's a fun fight, but it's definitely one of the more complicated ones.
Fair enough.
especially level synced. Oh, you're playing Scholar?
Yep. It's almost done.
I don't know why, but I was not expecting you to join the call, Kelton.
Figured I could stop by.
Fair enough.
The pause, but now I'm disappointed, so.
Much disappointed, very, very sad.
Great, I got 2 Paul addicts in the chat now. Surrounded by a tree. Yeah.
Wait, micro grow? Oh,
I'm sure someone will be eventually.
Well, everyone's tattoo is something different.
Gilbert, you fucking moron.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Did you win?
Almost.
Or did you wipe?
3%.
Also, Molothy, I asked earlier when you were AFK. You unlocked the trial already, didn't you?
Actually, I'm about to do that, so soon.
Ah. Even skipping cutscenes, okay.
To be fair, I also had to, like, you know, get food, which is the whole point of why I was skipping cutscenes, was to go get ahead just in case food was done.
Fair. I figured you got to the end before food got done.
Nope. That's why I was like, okay, we just finished the dungeon. Speed run.
Back to Mordona.
Instruments of our instruments of our deliverance. There we go.
Finishing Inflagrante Delicto.
triple cream coffee.
A simple plan.
Bold of you to give Kobold caffeine.
A simple plan.
You're not a squirrel.
I'm a kobold. Give me caffeine, I'll be running all around while swearing.
Unattended kobolds will be given energy drinks and taught how to swear.
Correct.
By the way, to answer your question, they're short ribs.
Ooh, those are good. Jealous.
They are literally fork fall off the bone short ribs.
Oh, hell yeah. The best kind of fucking ribs.
Cobalt, have you ever had short ribs compared to regular ribs?
No, but I've seen a lot of videos of them.
Okay. Yeah, beef short ribs are my favorite. We don't have a crock pot though, so.
We maybe do, we maybe not. I don't know. I need to check.
Your mom cook it.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Well, okay, my mom, not his mom. No.
That's why I said your mom cook it.
That.
His brain translated into farm. In Soviet Russia, music plays here.
Nah, not Soviet Russia. Soviet Stalingrad.
Her.
Like, where the fuck do I look here? Ah, there you are. Hello.
Oh. I made myself sad remembering what happens.
In game? From the game, or?
From the game to this character. I'm just looking out the window sadly right now.
Oh, are you talking about a certain tiny potato?
No, I'm talking about a certain Yuri Anjay's girlfriend.
Oh, Moon. Yeah.
Moonbrita. You'll meet her in... Moonbrita.
Who?
I'm going to kill you.
You want to Cobalt throw a fireball in their direction.
I'm sorry, I don't care about a character that was relevant for 5 minutes.
Moonbreeder.
I have to agree with him. She really is kind of on screen for like a grand total of collectively 5 minutes.
And yet she affected Orianje's story how much? By a lot.
By 2 minutes.
Also, you have to remember there was like a month between patches, so they had Moonbrita way more than we have back in the day.
Relevancy, 5 minutes.
She's like an entire foot taller than
Did you know? I will tell Tricky something silly. That's now confirmed, by the way.
In what?
Deltarune, but it's not a huge spoiler. It's literally on.
No,
It's art. It's art that was released. Like literally when it was like, hey, the chapter's out, and then he posted art on the Steam page.
I saw that art.
Yeah, it's canon, and now it's canon that Rousey has pop heads. It was never shown before, so it's canon.
Does that mean Asgore has paw pads?
Don't know. Courage isn't free.
I will be right back. That's fucking adorable. Pull a cap on my screen, by the way.
can't escape this. All I heard was robotic noises.
What happened?
Robot noises coming from Kelter, right? Like that. Can't remember names. Not Sing DC.
Yes, their name's Kelta.
Okay.
What's up?
Apparently they heard robot noises.
Yes.
Oh, how far are you in fucking Delirium? Let me ask that question now.
I've done chapter 4.
Okay, cool. You're caught up to chapter 4. I'm using a thing called M-Bard, and I'm looking for music right now. So I was listening to Cyberworld, or Welcome to the City, and seeing if it was good.
You're listening to
Yeah, I already have that. Oh wait, the world evolved.
You have captured the spy. Evans told.
Also, since I didn't reply to this earlier, Ren, that's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko.
Bacon raw.
Bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon.
Anyways, I devoured the entirety of the broth.
Bacon!
Very bacony.
Who's all caught up here with MSQ besides Tricky?
That would be Ren.
I am on a simple plan, so I'm guessing I'm 2 quests away.
No, so Kelta's asking like current to MSQ, I believe.
Yes. Also,
Mothy is at post. Is up to post Endwalker, I believe.
No, I barely start. I got to. I'd have to log off and actually look to see where I got to. I think I didn't get to the end of Endwalker. Like, I crashed out before them. I think we had gotten to the island. Or not the island. You know the location, and I didn't have the okay. I haven't seen the cutscene in game of the trailer with Y'shtola. I hadn't gotten to that.
And where's Kobold?
I am on a simple plan.
Yeah, Kobold is who we're taking you through for the first time.
Okay.
Yes.
If you say anything about Dawn Troll, Kobold will forget by the time we get there.
Yeah, no, I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. Doesn't matter what you say, I will forget by the time.
That's fine. Oh, Mothy, that's what it was. I was looking at your profile picture. It's very cute.
Thank you!
It reminds me of Ivy.
That's the point.
Okay, that's what
Minfilia, am I right?
Ooh,
I just didn't know.
None other.
I don't know if people
I bid you
find
welcome
that
to Revenant's
offensive or
Toll,
not. That's
and to thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
I'll be like, yeah, your Sona reminds me of this.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Nope, it's
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Sharlayan scholar and an authority on aetherite technologies.
Yes, because
She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
She's my favorite.
Yeah.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Also, I will not deny that I mildly want to ship Ivy and Viper. Just yes, because
I have Rem.
It's like I want the disaster. I want the disaster lesbian.
Here, I'll show you.
I mean, I do play Viper, so if you ever want to play Ivy, and I'll play Viper.
Can you see the pop-out chat of this
Green?
This channel? Yeah, this channel. The little like bubble on the right of screen where like it shows you the chat.
Yeah, I have chat open. I just need to tab over to.
Y'shtola.
I'm just showing my man.
While we are waiting for Kobold and Ren to unlock Snowcloak, if anyone wants to join in, we are on Primal Lamia. Please come to where Snowcloak is, and I will add you to party.
Indeed. Wait, are Trials 8 man?
God, it's been
more?
ages!
Trials are 8.
Got it.
Oh, longer, sister.
Now, I only mention this because I am unlocking it now. Again, we are on
Joyous
Primal
reunion
Lamia
indeed.
today. And pretty much 99%
Well, of course
of the
it
time.
is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
I'm wondering how long it's going to be before they start adding skins and things. I saw a fantastic mod for
Everyone,
that
if I could
made
have your
Ivy
attention.
into a cartoon, and it was like, I need this.
We
I
have
need
with
this
us
in
an
my life.
esteemed
Like,
guest who has come from
mandatory.
Sharlayan
It
to
looks
assist
so
us.
cool. And it's so well animated. Like the
I bid
vines
Moonbreeder
turn into
join
little
us here
brown
that she
plant
might
mouths
share
and
with
bite
us
it,
her
and
extensive
it's like,
knowledge of
okay,
Aether.
that's great. Yes,
Also,
just all of the
as
yes.
many of you are already aware, she has
And
been
her
overseeing our research into
stone
white
form was
auracite,
an anvil,
a sample of which she has been good
safe,
enough to bring with her.
and I think like a 10-ton weight and things like that. Let me see if I can find it again.
Would you like to look at mine?
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
In Discord, you know how we're all in the streaming channel?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful
I
spirits,
just posted my main as me.
and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Urianger, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
and pick up the hog.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
Kelpie, you're not friends in this
Thine
character,
artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
I'm in good Donnie, just come find me. It will not be hard to find me.
You still haven't found it then? You're missing aetherite.
Counterpoint.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
Alright, hold on.
Well, we're waiting for,
I'm sorry,
Ren
but
and,
if the aetherite's been
Cobalt.
destroyed, then that's that.
Kobold.
Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magic.
Hi, sorry, mouth was full.
One of our
Eno
own
is
bore
Ren,
witness to her
Coco
escape.
is,
I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the
Cobalt.
aetherite.
Yep. And Radovan is Gamerwolf.
I know who Radovan is.
In that case, there might be a way,
Dislike
so
that
long as the
fun
ethereal
test
current is
in
still flowing.
Does not let you add notes. Because
Truly?
I
How?
never remember anybody. Because people are
We use the
not
current
named
to
the
recreate
same
the
in a
beacon.
game than they are on Twitch or Discord. So it really throws me
As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses.
Yeah, you
We
can only
use them to
die in
reconstitute our
friendly,
physical
sadly.
forms when crossing the ethereal sea.
everybody that I know
Without
or
them,
interact with
we'd
on
lose all
Mars,
sense of direction and our essence would dissipate.
Well, you know my main.
However, we
but
don't rely
now you
solely
have my
on these
side character,
beacons.
which, you know,
There are
has
currents of
its
ether which
manipulation.
flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination.
Yep.
Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed.
That's why you have
But
your, yeah, that's
even
fair,
a
having your
sluggish
Antonio
flow
Adventure
remains,
play.
we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
So, my name is just Kelpa, so it just fits it.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
That you will not hate.
In concert,
Oh,
we
good,
might
Henry,
manage to channel a sufficient
fella!
volume, yet that is not my chief
Monty,
concern.
If you want to join my share screen real quick, I'll show
To
you
direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision
have
would
a
be a
single
nigh
model in
impossible
that box.
task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
Oh, okay. So you're in?
I am in Discord. It's
Also,
just
Ren, I can make
And
for
dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have wide aura sight at their disposal.
Not while I'm streaming, sorry.
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite.
there we go. Now I can see.
However,
There it
white
goes. It
aura
was-
sight
it was
cannot
being
retain ether
big.
for an extended period of
Oh, I
time,
see
so we
Paige
would need
got
to infuse it
his,
immediately
his
beforehand.
Yeah. Tricky, is it?
Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success.
'Cause it'll
And
stream
if
what
the worst comes to
the
worst, your
stream.
people won't suffer.
But he-
Well, I'm also being cautious about.
Though
my
it risked the
computer-
lives of our
my
best and
computer
brightest,
crashed recently when I
we
was
have
streaming
not the time to
16, so
seek
I'm
other
being
options.
No,
If
16
the
will just
ethereal
do
current
that.
still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
Because 16 is.
That's the spirit.
made with
Let's
Unity.
roll the dice.
Not Unity. Unreal Engine.
Why do I not remember how to get to where you guys are? You're in North. You're in North, don't you?
Don't we're not.
Coerthus.
Give me the bacon.
Coerthus, which one? Highlands or Western?
You only have one available.
Alright,
The
so you're in.
instrument
Here
of
you go.
all
So
deliverance.
let's start from the beginning, shall we? So I got
No,
Sam,
that fits.
Sam and Max. I got
yeah.
Silver Chariot from JoJo.
Before I do too much, I'm gonna go to bathroom real quick, so I will be RB.
That's hilarious.
Okie doke.
We got Belladonna from Trials of Mana.
Her
She's
cat
wild.
into her poor face.
You mean Wiles of Mana?
Trials of Mana, yeah.
Oh yeah, you gave her hooves. That's lovely.
Yeah,
Or
Mr.
whoever did it did.
We got Mr. T.
You know that character does fit him.
We got Mouse Skulls. That's Corey from Oni Plays. That's Marina from Fear and Hunger. I recently found this furry fox cowboy one. I have yet to find one good haze one yet. Got
Her cat the little cat outfit is pretty good.
Yeah. And Dragon Fortress. This is the Ivy I like. I like this one. It's an axolotl. Paper wings.
Yeah, that's actually kind of that is cute.
He's supposed to be a protogem. Diego Brando. Pepsi Man. Mallow.
The best.
Deer. Batmina. Character from Fear and
Go
Hunger.
figure.
Smiling Friends. Icarus. Fox. Tail Moth. Deer Fox. Business Rem. Smiling Friends.
Dapper Gentle Biz.
Mr.
Wolf from Bad Guys. Luna.
That also. Oh yeah, the music also.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Alakazam, Benifer, Bird, Antalion, Gummy Goo, Viper, Umusume.
Wait, is she a snake? Like a full? Is that the full snake one, or she's got the?
I tried the snake one. I didn't like that the snake still ran.
Yeah,
like...
I'm hoping. I'm really genuinely hoping that when they do her rework, which should hopefully be coming up soon for Viper, is she'll be a snake instead of on two legs. I really hope. I won't be surprised if it doesn't, but fingers are crossed so hard.
Where the Snowcloak dungeon is.
Yeah, I'm in the Highland.
I think you're in the wrong area because you have question marks for me.
I'm in Coerthus, Western Highlands.
Wrong.
You said there was only one Highlands.
Oh no, I said there was only one Coerthus area that's available to us.
You fucking lied to me.
No, I didn't. I said
no. You just don't. You just can't listen.
You lied to me.
I said there was only one Coerthus area available to us. You don't listen.
I have returned, and I have some drinks because I had none for the past 2 hours.
Yeah, there's 3 fucking dungeons here.
Anyways.
The dungeons don't say the name Tricky.
They do if you zoom in on the map.
Oh my god. Zoom in now.
No clue.
more power?
Zelfotl.
Zelfotl.
Still not seeing it. Where is it at, buddy?
Well, you see a bunch of blue marks on the map?
No.
Over to the west?
I see one next to me, and that's it.
All the way over to the west?
Are you in Carthage Central Highlands? Go all to the westmost point on the map.
I only have a 1-seater mount. I don't got a 16-seater. Fuck off.
Bad direction.
Wait, no, I do have a 2-seater. Excuse you. You didn't listen.
It only took a kobold to tell you where to go.
Getting this song now.
How about I stab you?
I don't even know what song this is.
I don't even hear it, so...
Deal with the kobold to join you in this stabbing.
I refuse.
Think.
Kobold?
Yes.
Stab Kelta, please.
Once again, the cutscene, I will stab him with the power of magic.
I hear you doing the song. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm going to felt leave you.
I'm utter disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed at you for using a third-party extension to play that, because I know for a fucking fact you aren't playing that manually.
Bold words to say on the stream.
That's actually a nice song. There actually is a different extension that you get for like the song and you play yourself into.
Wait a minute, is this fucking Treasure Town?
It is.
Hell yeah, I know that.
Oh,
wait, no, not you. I meant we had lost the Motley.
Oh no.
Anyways, except the Alphinaud had whatever it's called. It's been a while.
Alphinaud amphitheater.
There you go.
Oh, we lost Moxie in game too.
Oh no. Ah, this song.
Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Have you watched Jojo?
I have, yes.
I am not one of such a series, unfortunately.
Speaking of JoJo, got a new name for D4C. It's now disgusting acts at a diabolical. I don't know.
Delicious milk.
I'm sorry. It's now so D4C, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, is now Devilish Deeds Done Damned Cold. Oh, but I miss filthy acts at a reasonable price. Is this fucking caramel dancing?
Have you watched One Piece?
I've read One Piece.
But you've never watched it?
I know some stuff from One Piece, not all of it.
Do you know this song?
If it's
Yay!
VR, yes.
Finally, everything's back. Dear Lord, it died. Like everything just imploded.
Ooh. Well, we are waiting for you to rejoin.
Sorry, like.
You are fine.
So.
Which I didn't realize I actually loved it at 57. Finally.
I do not think that I have ever had it freak out that badly.
I still love how they turned Made in Heaven to Made in Heaven.
Wow, it killed everything. Like.
Wow.
So Discord obviously came back. I was trying to log into log into Final Fantasy, but because of everything dying, it killed Steam to the point of, even though my internet's back, Steam no longer had an internet connection, so I had to restart that. Ooh, my goodness.
Hey, Kelda. Hey! Throws ball.
I still love whenever someone was it? No, yeah, no, it was you. It was you, Tricky, that said throws ball, and then someone in the call at the time was just ball, and then came back ball.
Where? Where? Are those who fight forever?
I don't play it often.
I am 21 and cute. Oh my god, I just fucking realized that my outfit has a movement now. Thank you, character screen, for letting me notice that. I literally never would have until this moment.
I don't recognize this song.
Okay, internet, never do that again.
I called him soft.
What?
You good now?
Yes. I wanted to go through them. I'm good now. So go in and ready to
No, just killing us. Waiting for one other killer.
No,
One
we're
other
waiting for
tank,
one
I mean.
more DPS and one more tank.
I misspoke.
That is follow Steve. Wait, that's not. Like, I know that. Wait, oh, so that's like a Cynthia theme, not got it. I mean, they're both the same theme. That's the only problem.
spot back over. Remember.
Thankfully, it gives you a good, like, what, 90 seconds to...
45 seconds.
Click it? 45 seconds.
Remember, you must strike a cool pose. Get your pose ready.
Anyways, the one who lays with dragons.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace.
I'm gonna conduct.
A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down. We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance.
Mandeville.
Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us
good, but I desperately want the fucking thing so badly.
What's the snap?
I look like I'm dabbing. It's not my fault. Like,
we don't even get to hear lying naked while the snow falls down around me.
Don't forget to
one of the people.
Not going into the main.
by the way, this outfit for Hrothgar, I feel bad for the Hrothgars, because goodness, my tail is now just stuck like this.
Ah, you're aroused. Gotcha.
Huh? Oh.
Your tail's erect.
It just like it didn't click until like the last second,
Fool.
and I was like, oh.
Blind, bloody fool.
So again, we're gonna go
of
to
all
where
people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence.
Because I work at 5 a.m.
Mine is the righteous cause. You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers.
Unable to accept teleport. I want a fucking
And they are no
game.
less ignorant than you. Following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation and blind to the truth.
Oh, are you house shopping?
I already have one, but
Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after.
From the Dynamis, we have housing.
Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander a mother's gift.
Filter.
Hear, feel, think.
before they make fucking Dawn Trail housing, that looks like ass. Oh, that one's okay.
It's an ass!
And so the vessel withdraws, a predictable outcome. Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased.
I just was not expecting sudden, it's ass!
How unfortunate.
Yeah. No, sorry, that's what I call the Asians.
See you later, Gamer Wolf.
Indeed, see you later. Kelto, do you know who I call the Gaulies and Asians? Do you know...
The Asians and Garleans. He has a fun name for them both. He was asking if you knew about that already.
No, probably not.
So, the Garleans are called the Garlic people. The Asians are called the Ass people. And I will make jokes. I will attempt to make garlic jokes. Ass jokes, not so much.
What are you going to do with all that ass, all that ass, all that ass?
Try and take over the world of Pinky, the same thing we do every day. I just realized Porcuphone's pauldrons near his elbow kind of look like a face mask.
Huh.
It was just a weird. I was like,
better suits a bitch.
Smile better suits a bitch. Now remember, Tricky, we have to tell Kobold to enjoy the cutscene. It's mandatory.
Correct. No, not yet.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
In the future.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as turns out, it may just be what you get.
So fucking impressed by the internet detectives that somehow from that tiny photo managed to figure out the exact Burger King.
They use the metadata from the photo.
Oh, I was like, they must have. I thought they like took like the angle of the light in the fucking photo or something ridiculous like that.
No, they use the metadata.
Ricky.
Why? Why?
I found a medium house for $17
I have a little over $1 million right now, so no.
Oh, I'm not asking. I already placed my bid on it. I had the money.
You want a death roll, but no.
Now I'm all out of money.
I am also all out of money because I only have 1 million gil left after buying the cackle emote. Because I got tired of running the alliance raid.
What about we just do 500?
No. No, you're addicted to death rolling. No. This is a fucking intervention. This is a fucking intervention.
Oh, fine. No bother, Moth.
9.
Alright, so death roll.
It's gambling. It's gambling.
Okay.
Oh, where you at? The death roll is essentially you slash dice for 9. Until the person hits 1, and then if you hit 1, you lose. That's it. That's called death roll.
Help us explain gambling on stream.
If you get to like slash dice 2, there's a chance it will hit 2. Like it's never just gonna go 1.
I'm just seeing if I can actually roll. Hey, look, I did it!
There you go. So now I do 41. Now you will do 18. I'm also pressing up on the keyboard. Just like bring up your past or whatever you said last.
Hey, look at that. I lost. Yay.
Yeah, that was just a test run. We weren't really
What? I only have...
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
I made so much hot chocolate.
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe and that military action should be taken only in self-defense.
I assume hot chocolate is...
All things considered, it was not
food.
an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose.
If I didn't like it so much.
Did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, Do you truly believe that Midgardsormr could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple
they
Knights?
announced the new team for the final team
One
for
who
Marvel
comes
Souls
from
on Fighting
good
Souls.
stock. I did not. Yet here I am
Robbie
now.
Reyes' Ghost
Why
Rider,
do you suppose
Blade,
that is?
Deadpool, and Loki.
Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference
Okay,
between words, deeds, and beliefs.
Deadpool and Loki.
You are correct, Master Leveo.
That fucking
Ishgard desires to see Revenant's toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget, one born of necessity. The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them.
Deadpool hits the Jacko pose.
I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second-in-command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies.
Fucking die.
Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you. Which reminds me, Lord Orchefort, if you would be so kind.
Certainly.
Hiss!
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Oh look, we're coming up on
Sir Emmerich.
Hey.
I cannot thank you enough.
Eyes unclouded.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Pray return to the rising stars.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Curthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it. Excellent. I shall summon the others at once. Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Master Louisoix's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role.
Yes.
Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Is the end of the patch?
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Oh, pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Have a good night, Kelda.
See ya, Kelda.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well founded.
Did you see the
It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Kisser?
For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so.
There's a game called Dragon Kisser.
Shiva,
There is.
Ascians,
There
and
absolutely
Midgard
is.
Zoma.
It's a rhythm game.
I shudder to think how they're all connected.
It's the name of the game.
Please link me to this.
I will see if it's on Steam first.
Please
I can just
DM me.
Oh my gosh, and it's free, so you can just have it.
I will be downloading this after stream, I guess.
After Steam.
Link me, Liz. Thank you. Ilbert, you're a dumbass. Ilbert, you're sloppy. my turn to leave the party.
A couple people made the joke in the release trailer for it of dang, Spyro transitioned. I'm so happy for her, and I was just like, bravo, hilarious.
Fun. Person left. They led. Person escaped. I bet it was because of what?
Sloppy.
I bet you it was Alphinaud's fault. And this is why you should not let kids lead an entire army. See ya.
Have a good night.
The level synced. Right. Just spend the party and then do this.
You're about to enter what I just started, yep?
Yep. And I think it's after this we end the stream.
Well, once we get the,
oh yeah,
achievement.
the achievement, yep.
I'm gonna find a raid target after I get the achievement, or at least on my end. You can find a different raid target on your end if you wish.
That's the plan. After all what you said is not working. Hello there, trader. Time for you to die like the scum you are. Ah, no killing of the traitor. Understandable.
Back to the Rising Stones.
I've heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the Blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace. Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while.
What is your game?
Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alphinaud. To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent, I know not what to say. Together with Robon, Aline lent us much-needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Ascians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
Ooh. Finally, a way to defeat the asses.
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Ascian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Ascian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Ascian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Ascians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Pray tell?
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white auracite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
'Twould seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the auracite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Charlian motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, She helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Huh, triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monetarist scum! Your crimes will not go unpunished! One day I will purge this land of your sickness! Before the eyes of the 12, I swear it!
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cardinal Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
I too will be doing that soon once I'm out of this.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now.
Yes, it is.
Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more.
I do like it.
If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Because I work in the morning.
Yes. But Uldar
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
Democratically system.
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Let's see if any friends are streaming. If I'll have to stream into someone random.
Rauban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Yep, the last patch. Which means next week we're doing Heaven's Wood then?
No, next week next week is the last patch before Heaven's Ward.
Ah, 2.6 then.
No, there is no 0.6.
Wait. Oh.
We're doing 7.5, and then to give us time to level our classes from 30 to 50, I'm thinking we do Coils or Hildebrand.
I'm sorry, 7.5?
2.5, sorry.
I was about to we're not that fucking far left I checked.
7.5 is current patch. I'm fucking tired, okay?
Go to fucking bed.
I'm trying to find somebody to raid into.
Pick someone at random. Just fucking raid.
No, I don't random pick. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think we'll do 7.5 all the way up to the final cutscene where it warns us about the amount of time that the cutscene's gonna take. Obviously we'll do that cutscene and then we'll go pick up our new classes. And then we will do either Hildebrand or Coils. I'm not sure which one we're gonna start with.
You said 7.5 again.
Listen. Listen. You know what the fuck I actually mean.
Yes, I know, but I want to call you out for the funny.
Bite you, 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 bite you.
I cast Doom!
Counterspell.
I counter your counterspell.
I counter your countering on my counterspell.
I counter your countering of my countering of your counterspell.
I explode you.
Bah. Ooh, I speak a title.
Fuck it, we're ready into Queen Beamsoul. They're playing some Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Everybody have a very wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see y'all either tomorrow or Tuesday for Final Fantasy 16, depending on if I'm feeling up to streaming tomorrow night. Everybody have a great night. Bye-bye.
And for those who are on my end, I will be soon doing a raid target as well, so if you want to stick around for that, you may. If not, that is also a-okay. Okay, wait, we stop at good attendance, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. Exit the game. Move that over. So with this, we are going to raid. As for who we're raiding, good question. Let's see. I'm playing Beetle Ball instead. Make a chameleon. You know what? We're going to drop you off at Library of Jing.
To the same thing.
There you go. With this, I will be ending this stream.